Dak Prescott has valor, but what's the old saying? Discretion is the better part of valor. I'm Mike Fisher reporting on the Dallas Cowboys and the NFL for Fish Report and for CowboysSI.com. The Dallas Cowboys are prepared to pay quarterback Dak Prescott, but Dallas might not be prepared to play Dak Prescott. This is all about what to do in the preseason. This is an annual discussion, 32 teams every single year, especially if you've got a veteran quarterback. You can make a different argument for it if it's a rookie quarterback and he's going to be your starter and he needs all the work he can get. He needs all the lights, camera, and action he can get. Maybe this applies to C.J. Stroud with the Houston Texans. Maybe C.J. Stroud needs to take every single snap that he can possibly get leading up to September because his lack of experience is going to be a problem, no matter what. His lack of experience is going to be a problem, so let's get him all the work we can get while we can get it. But in most other NFL cities where there's an established veteran quarterback, and especially in the city where the guy is invaluable to his team, the risk reward just doesn't pay off. The speed of the game is something you can simulate in practice. You don't need to go against the Seahawks defense or the Jacksonville defense to gain knowledge of the speed of the game, especially, by the way, when you're going into your 8th year. Maybe C.J. Stroud in Houston does, but Dak Prescott in Dallas does not. So, as the Cowboys coaching staff is installing its Dak-friendly Texas Coast offense, it's also weighing the risk reward of needing to see him perform in any of these 3 preseason games. Again, every year, every team debate. And Coach Mike McCarthy saying this weekend that while a final determination has not yet been made, he is leaning against the idea of letting Prescott, who may soon get a new contract extension that makes his health even more vital, play. Leaning against the idea of letting them play. The decision here will, of course, lead to another round of silly criticism, all about what Prescott and the Cowboys are or are not doing. For Dak's part, speaking generally, he's very aware of the 15 interceptions thing. If you ask him about it, he'll talk with you about it very frankly. He also seems unworried about all the outside noise. I've always been a fighter, he says. Good. At the same time, don't need to fight in the preseason. Go fight in September. I've argued this forever. Meaningless exhibition games, especially in a salary cap era, are no time to expose invaluable players to that fight. So maybe it'll be see you in September for Dak, as I've always believed it should be. Covering the NFL, Fish, out.